Hey guys, I'm Sarah, and this is my second video, but really it's my first because I was unaware that my videos had to be 15 minutes or shorter. And I'm doing a beauty video, and I'm just going to show you my day-to-day. And my inspirations are Megan and Liz, and of course their new song, Old School Love, is playing right now. And then Juicy Star 07 and Still a Babe 09 are my inspirations to start this video. And so let's get started. I already have my foundation on, and I use Neutrogena Skin Cleaning Oil Free, so it really works. I love it. And I just apply it with my little sponge, which is, I need a new one. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to use mascara. A lot of people use mascara last, but I really like having long, lengthening lashes. So I use A Legal Leaf by Maybelline, and I'm going to do that really quickly. One item. Now that we're done with our mascara, we're going to put on powder. And I use Maybelline's Fit Me, and my shade is 135. And so we're going to use this little thing and just get some and apply to the face. Just to like cover up any of my extra blemishes. Next step is blush, and I use e.l.f. and it's just the pink color, and I use a big fluffy brush, and I always smile to do it. So you just do this across the cheeks. Let me just make sure that looks okay. Yeah, okay. Next step is probably not a lot of people use this, but you're getting a fan brush. And you're getting the lightest shade of white you can find. And I found mine at Sally Girl, and it's only $1, so it's really cool. And all you're going to do is let your fan brush come together like this, and dip a little of that eyeshadow fan out, and just go over where you put your blush was. And this is just like a highlighting step. Do it again. Now, the next is we're going to use this again, and all you're going to do is you're going to put it on the top of your lid, like right below your eyebrow, and then the corners, and underneath the eye, like if you have any sleeping bags under your eyes. And we're going to use this again, but not right now. Okay, so the next step is eyeliner, and I use the Maybelline Unstoppables, and you're just going to pull under the eye. And on the other. Because I don't really like a full eyeliner finish. So if you don't either, or you like it thicker, of course you can stay with your method. Then I pull upwards. Go right below that lash line. Upwards again. If you wear contacts, be careful, because I do, and I know I poke my eye sometimes. Now we want to go back to our mascara. And I let my mascara dry a little bit so I can make my eyelashes longer. So I'm just going to do that a little bit more. because I have really short eyelashes. So if you take about 3 steps to making them longer, I promise you a little bit longer than normal. Oh, and by the way, Megan and Liz used a tutorial on their makeup and they have this. So I really like it. Next step is eyeshadow, and I need my eyeshadow primer to get that. And I use Mary Kate. I like it. And you're just gonna squeeze a little bit on each eyelid and then smoothen it. Oh, not that much. Embarrassing. I just put that off from the side. And it kind of looks like sunscreen. It's kind of like a glue, but it's not like sticky. And if you don't use eye primers, I suggest you start, and you don't have to use Mary Kay. It's just my personal preference. Okay, we're gonna let that dry for a couple seconds, just to like get it going. And the eyeshadows we're gonna use are, I'm using Maybelline's Eye Studio, and it looks like this. The lid broke off. That's kind of embarrassing, but it's the Give Me 05 color, and I like natural tones, so I go with that because I'm not really a big eyeshadowy person. So as that's drying, I'm going to give myself a little bronzer look, and this is e.l.f.'s bronzer, and it's like in a little tube like this, and you just put a little bit on your finger, and you put it like a little bit on your nose, just on the places that, and then a little bit on your cheeks. Not a whole lot, it just gives brightness to your face. A little bit on your forehead and down on your chin. I usually don't use this a whole lot because sometimes my face breaks out, but my face isn't that bad. So now what we're going to start doing our eyeshadow, and the first one I'm using is e.l.f.'s, it's just called the eyeshadow brush, like that. And we're going to get the lightest shade, and we're going to go right at the top of the eye. And you just want to be a little careful with that, because I don't like to go past my crease at the top. I just like a real finish at the top. Next step, I'm going to grab e.l.f.'s contour brush, and it's a little more expensive. It's like $3, but not really. But now we're going to grab this next shade, and it's like a light goldy color. I'm just going to a little bit of that, and you're going to go from the inside corner of your eye to about there. So you just want to do that now. Get a little bit more. Next, we're going to use the same contour brush, and we're going to go with that bronzy gold, and we're going to put that in the middle. So we're just going to go from the middle outwards. Now we're going to use the same contour brush and get a little bit of that yellow, gold, and just smoothen out that line so it doesn't look quite as like a line, like, hey, I'm a line there. Do it on the other eye. Now we're going to use the same brush. We're going to go to the darkest shade, and that's that brown, sparkly brown. I like it. And you're going to go on the corner of the eye, underneath. Right now this looks really bad. I promise you it's going to look good. On the corner of the eye. Down. Now what we're going to do is get the e.l.f. angled brush. And we're going to get that bronze. And just smoothing out that line. It's not like, hey, I'm a line. Do it on the other side. Now you just want to pull upwards to the eye, and I'm just using the bronze to pull upwards so that brown quite isn't harsh. On the other eye. And my last step for eyeshadow is you want to get the end of that, or the eyeshadow one. No, I'm just going to use that one. And get that lightest color, the creamy one again. And then just fix the top. So like, just smooth out the lines at the top of your mouth. Like that. So you see how it's not quite as harsh of a shade? Then we're going back to that color that we used for our highlighter, the snow, and I'm just gonna dab on top of that yellow and just smooth with my finger. So then we have more of a dimension color. So over and then just smooth. So once you've done that, your eyes are completed. I'm just gonna go back to my mascara again with the mascara. And then just in case any eyeshadow. And this is normally when people do mascara. I like longer lashes. So I just do it 3 times. So after you're done with that, every girl's favorite part is lips. So I'm in love with Burt's Bees, and this is the acai berry flavor. So normally if I'm not like feeling like super preppy or happy, I'll just stop there. But if I'm in a good mood, I don't have it because I pre-ordered it. This lady gave me a bunch of samples and I love this color, and it's Mary Kay's Pink Melon. It's super good and it's like $8, which is like normal drugstore price. And I'm just going to get my lip shade and I'm just going to grab some off of the sample. And I have oddly shaped lips. So, even if like lipsticks, I'll use a lip brush. And ta-da! See, that's my everyday pretty much look. And if you have any questions, comment below. Again, this is not a video saying like I'm better than you or you have to follow these rules. It's just a couple tips and steps that you can use with your day-to-day look, and I hope I help. Again, my inspirations for this video is Megan and Liz. Their song is playing earlier, Juicy Star 07 and Stella Babe 09. I guess you can tell I was filming on my bed and Taylor Lautner's behind me because it's just cute. I love Twilight. I like Robert Pattinson too. Well, thanks for watching.